Now moving on to 4A. 4A is as usual is pretty centrally centric, if you will. There's 4 or 5 teams in Indianapolis area that are very, very strong, and whoever comes out of that sectional and regional in Indianapolis stands a really good shot at getting to Bankers Life Fieldhouse and maybe winning the 4A state championship. One of the best teams last year, probably the best team last year, was Lawrence North. They won that tremendously tough sectional 10 over Warren Central. And they were poised to make a really deep run, probably make it to Bankers Life. Obviously, Bloomington South was very good too. That would have been a really nice semi-state game, but certainly Lawrence North was loaded. They've got 5, 6, 7 Division I players this year. Really, really, really strong team, and should be a team to reckon with all season long. 2 other teams in that sectional 10 or actually 3 other teams in that sectional 10 that are really, really strong are Warren Central, who has a new coach and a new who brought along his son, who's one of the best juniors in the state, and is being pursued by many of the top programs in the country. So Warren Central will be good. Crispus Attucks is another team that's very strong. They've got a move in or 2 as well, and are poised to really have a strong season. And then you've got Cathedral. Cathedral's an extremely talented team. That sectional 10 is just brutal, and whoever comes out of that meat grinder stands a really good chance of making it all the way there. Another Indianapolis area team that's good, that could see whoever wins that sectional 10 in the regional would be Brownsburg. Brownsburg's got Pierce Thomas, who's a Butler signee. They play a nice schedule, and they'll be reckoned with. Getting away from Indianapolis, Homestead is probably the toughest team in the north. They've got a young man, Luke Good, that's going to Illinois. Illinois is a top 10 NCAA team right this year, and so he's one of their recruits. And and Homestead just got a move in from Michigan, Fletcher Lawyer. He's a junior guard that just verbally committed to Purdue last week. So they're going to be a really strong contender in the north, and stand a good chance of making a really deep run there. So that's 4A.